Women's finals out in the water. Sawyer Lindblad up against Katie Simmers, a couple of 18 years olds from the US of A, doing a battle here. Katie Simmers looking to go back to back.
Normally, Caitlin, she's more patient, but she's looking this wave, and then Sawyer Lindblad.
Okay, so Sawyer got really kind of Katie's forced the hand on Sawyer Lindblad right there, so that's going to be handing over Katie Simmers.
Keep it coming.
Here we go, Katie Simmers. Long bottom turn, straight up into the lip, and the balance of Katie Simmers, again, incredible. Lip glide, late to the lip, gets upside down there on the Chris Borst design, and puts it down, so that's going to be a nice start for Oceanside's Katie Simmers, Maida.
To deal with the backwash and the timing right here. Look, where she placed this trick and this another one to set it down very nicely.
Well, I like the touch of the rail on that second bottom turn. We're going to check it out one more time, Mitch.
The timing was just ridiculous, too, for the second one right there. Got there just a little late, but to me it made things a bit more exciting, Kipes. And you mentioned the bottom turns. The first one was really drawn out. Beautiful stuff right there. Engages the lip. Maybe a bit more critical in the sense of the difficulty and degree of difficulty right there for the second one, Kaipo. Just a tad late, but to me it made things even more interesting.
See the movement, both up and down the rankings. Katie Simmers back into another wave here. This is a bumpy one. A little chatter on the rail there, so it has to ease through a cutback. Lines up off the bottom. Aims for the lip, smashes that lip. Lip smashes back, but Katie Simmers.
This has got to be another score, 6 points or above. Size of the wave is one thing. The patience is another. She waited for this wave to truly open up and develop. Look at the deep bottom turn right here, and the way she meets the lip line right there, especially with the backwash around her, impressive stuff.
100 pounds. How does she not get bucked off when you look at this finish, Maida?
Yeah, I don't know, Kaipo, because she really knows where to place it and the timing.
Well, we talked about rebates. Maybe one more chance here. Here we go with Sawyer. Oh, and just looking ahead and catching a rail, looking down the line while dropping straight into the wave.
Exactly. She got ahead of herself right there. She's already thinking about it.
Yeah, and I'm going to hop on that. I think she's also kind of the lead of the new school. Here she goes. Beautiful. Oh, well, threw that one away. Katie's going to find the corner here and just kicks out. I wonder what's going on with those things. Here we go. Katie Simmers looking down the line again. Trying to pick a point there. Float and throw that away. Good thing she threw that away.
Well, let it get back to the action.
Sawyer Lindblad up, riding, slashing through there. Lindblad timed the backwash with that turn. Second slash for Sawyer Lindblad. Got to her feet. Maybe a little late, but now has reacted.
Especially towards Fiji, too. One of the few lefts on tour. As looking at the replay here, the one carve on the outside wasn't bad, but definitely a much smaller wave right here, Kaipo.
1 minute, 15 seconds. Katie Simmers. This is going to be a victory lap for Oceanside. Cruising down. Let's see what she has for us. And actually just a rail catch on the way in, but doesn't matter. Red Bull Ski looking for the pickup, but we'll see. Trying to get the pickup for the victory lap for Katie Simmers. There's numbers, Maida. 7.83, 7.67, 15.5. Nearly an excellent heat for Katie in this final.
It's her again, guys. One more year. The winner of the Vivo Hill Pro, Caitlin Simmer. Congratulations. Everyone is screaming your name so much. People are cheering, "Be campeão." How are you feeling now?
What does that mean? Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. The same thing. I cannot hear right now. But I don't know. I'm feeling like really good right now. I don't really have much words, but I just like surfed with my good friend that I've been surfing with since I was like really young, and we live 20 minutes away from each other, and it was kind of like a surreal moment for us both, and kind of just like been feeling really good this event. Like my whole family's here, and I've really just been like enjoying it, and I don't know, I had a really good breakfast this morning. Like I'm like so blessed that like my family has just been like, I don't know, just like, I don't know, making me some eggs in the morning or like some bacon, and just like having stuff like that. My dad's driving me around, and like he's like a really like assertive driver, so he'll just get me there quick. And just like, I don't know, I've just had like a lot of really good things surrounding me, and I feel like just little things like that are things that like are really just gonna put you to the top, I guess. And I don't know, I really like surfing, and I'm glad that that I can like get some lefts out here and do some down carves and maybe a lip line and have a really great time. I kind of, honestly, everything went my way that heat. Me and Sawyer were kind of joking at the end, like everywhere I sat there was a wave, which is just like crazy. Sometimes that it happens to you, and sometimes you get like what Sawyer got, where like really you kind of just sit in the spot that you've seen waves and there's nothing. So I don't know. Good job to Sawyer. She's like one of the greatest surfers, and she got me last time in Tahiti, and that was probably the most painful loss I've ever had. So I'm definitely glad I got her, but we'll have a dance off later, so that'll settle it.
All these little things for sure made it even more special than last year. So now go meet your family and go celebrate. Congratulations. Thank you. Back to you guys.